The human species possesses innate faculties for remote viewing and what some call Biomind superpowers. Yet these abilities are often drowned out by noise, making their potential secondary when the signal-to-noise ratio is poor. For most people, noise overwhelms signal. That is why the signal-to-noise ratio is the critical factor. While our species may have remarkable capabilities, we are also inherently noisy in many ways. In the early 1970s, when Dr. H.E. Puthoff, I, and others brought the signal-to-noise problem into our research at Stanford Research Institute, we framed PSI phenomena in a way that resonated with scientists and technicians around the world. As I explain in my essay, Remote Viewing, Misconceptions and Confusions, the intelligence community had tracked psi developments since the 1930s and concluded by the late 1950s that the existence of psi was not in question. Nearly everyone acknowledges that psi faculties are innate and ancient. The real issue is the signal-to-noise ratio, often expressed as accuracy versus inaccuracy. Interestingly, while parapsychologists recognized this ratio, they rarely described it as signal-to-noise. During the psychoenergetics project at SRI from 1973 to 1985, funding and support were secured mainly to investigate signal-to-noise issues in psi performance. Resolving these could, in theory, reduce noise and amplify signal. The first step was to establish the average signal-to-noise ratio in natural psi perceptions among both gifted and non-gifted individuals. By late 1974, the average ratio appeared to be 20% signal to 80% noise. By 1975, further experiments refined this to 15% signal to 85% noise, with some exceptions. This baseline, confirmed by Dr. Puthoff's work in 1973 to 75, has been misrepresented in recent media claims. Such assertions are baseless attempts to rewrite remote viewing history and mislead the public. Those making these claims, who know the truth, owe Dr. Puthoff an apology. A 15% signal to 85% noise ratio is inadequate for intelligence purposes where reliable information is crucial. The logical next step was to explore ways to enhance the signal. Many methods claim to boost psi potential, often marketed as developing your psychic abilities. However, if these methods were truly effective, the world would be filled with super psychics. Clearly, it is not. Consider this. Despite the abundance of such methods, the scarcity of true super psychics highlights the critical distinction between signal and noise.